Yo gang, back again. Oi. Massive shout out goes to for suggesting this one. And this one is Dappy with All We Know. So without further ado, let's get into this one. London settings, come on. Oi, that effect's crazy. Can you see it? Like running along the buildings, mad.
I'm with the guys, shout out the bros, let's get that dough. That's all we know, she got that loud, she moving wild, she love the vibe. If that's your girl, then that's your L. I wish you well, I'm the king. Where have you been? What? Me? Where you been? All around the world cause they pay me to sing. Now I'm skirting around town in the waviest ting. Remember when I couldn't cop nothing expensive and did shows to cover the expenses? Now I embrace these seats cause they're looking all pearly white like they were made by a dentist. You know the drill, I've been touring since I made drill.
Made by a dentist. You know the drill. Come on.
Had to search for the light in a dark place.
Oi.
All these bitches come and go, that's why I roll with the guys. I'm with the guys, shout out the bros, let's get that dough. That's all we know, she got that loud, she moving wild, she love the vibe. If that's your girl, then that's your L. I wish
if that's your girl, that's your L, that's the line, man.
Time. It's gonna be a dirty summer. That Lizzie opens doors, so keep your queen on lock. She'll only let off at the right time. She'll do the crime on my mama's life. I was about to chop it, but there's a time and a place. She wants to kiss, but there's money to chase. She lives in the capital, so she extra. So you can imagine how many man tried to finesse her. Day after day, she bad. Wait till she lands in LA, man. Oh Lord, all these bitches come and go. That's why I roll with it. Roll with the guys.
Why does this brother like?
Shout out the bros.
Oh man.
That's all we know. She got that loud. She moving wild. She love the vibe. If that's your girl, then that's your L. I wish you well. We all go through highs and lows. I guess it's the life we chose. And I done kick down doors before. So if I were you, I'll stay on them toes. It's only right. I ain't gon' lie. She wanna roll with me. But there's a time and a place. You should see what's on her face. She wanted a ring, but I married the game. One day I'ma get that crib in LA with a lake and a gate. One door leads to another. You can keep it to yourself, it's not on. Now you know how all these bitches come and go. That's why I roll with the guys. I'm with the guys. Shout out the bros. Let's get that dough. That's all we know. She got that loud. She moving wild. She love the vibe. If that's your girl, then that's your L. Then that's your L, boy. Then that's your L.
That's a cheeky line, I swear down. If that's your girl, that's your L.
Roll with the guys with the then that's your L, boy. Then that's your L.
Is that Phaser? Come on. Oh, I see. Come on. Dappy's contribution to UK music, at a time where it was difficult for artists with a street background to get their music heard, is most definitely undeniable.
Girls, I fuck with them. I don't usually fall in love with them.
And if you're familiar with the history of N-dubs, we all know those situations taught this guy many lessons.
When I started, obviously, I shot straight up, do you know what I'm trying to say? And all the money came, etc. All the fame, the lights, and it was just kind of too much of an early young age, and it kind of just made me go off the rails, etc. And then when it got to 2013, it bit me back on the arse.
And watching him come back and work so hard for a career that many thought had slipped through his fingers.
Do you know how much I have had to fork out? Who's that fucking banging on the door now? It's cool, let him in, it's only few of my lot from run away. Shout out to the doggies them from day.
You can only commend the brother when you think of the sheer odds stacked against him. Quite literally, Dappy's I don't give a fuck mentality works so well for this brother in this regard.
In the streets I would've opened you up, just like that. Mama, we ain't going out like that. One day I'ma catch him outside. How about that? You know, like that.
The beat starts with a chilled out vibe as what sounds like a bell sound played on an organ back up his melodic vocals as the track builds. As Dappy comes in on this track, he drops a tone and cadence in his vocals that give that particular part of his performance a Drake-esque feel.
I'm with the guys, shout out the bros, let's get that dough, that's all we know.
Which he proceeds to absolutely knock out of the park. And as Dappy delivers this hook, he delivers one of the most memorable lines for the entire song.
She got that loud, she moving wild, she love the vibe.
vibe. If that's your girl, then that's your L.
The more you listen to this track, you could be fooled into thinking that this entire song is gonna stay in that style and melody. But when it comes to vocal versatility in UK artists, if you don't have Dappy as your number one, then quite frankly, I believe you're deaf.
Now I'm bringing 4 mobiles back to my flat. Same place, the first track spin for the cracks. There I come back, they ain't gonna find Jack. All they gon' see is my face on a plaque.
As he effortlessly spins up into more melodic flavors, he surrounds them with those punchy ad-libs we know he does so well.
I wish you well, long live the king. Where have you been? What? Me? Where you been? All around the world cause they pay me to sing. Now I'm skirting around town in the waviest ting.
Now, although in the beginning I mentioned Drake, musically, they're not on the same level. I mean, Dappy is the only artist I know of who can do things like this.
Why is the silence so loud? Tell me why is it so loud? Let me know. Tell me, is that what happens just for having a good intention?
He goes from producing that strained tone in his vocal,
Remember when I couldn't cop nothing expensive and did shows to cover the expenses?
to those smooth harmonious melodies all in less than 2 seconds.
Wait till she lands in LA, man. Oh Lord, all these bitches come and go, that's why I roll with them.
He even shows off his penmanship by dropping bars like,
Now I embrace these seats, cause they're looking all pearly white like they were made by a dentist. You know the drill, I've been touring since I made trill.
that take a slight second to settle in before the realization of the bar hits you. I personally love the way he mentions,
Some of us learned it the hard way, had to search for the light in a dark place.
which is so personal to his own story, from his rise, fall, and his road now back to redemption.
The way I came back is just giving a letter of approval, like spitting a freestyle, giving it to you all out on the table to let you know that no, it's not all lights come out at once.
And to be honest, with the amount of work that he's put in, if there's one artist that deserves it, it's him.
My blood is dripping and my words written in stone. They can try crush me, but they'll never crush my soul.
And with the media nowadays focusing more on drill, I get the feeling that you won't be seeing this brother in as many negative headlines.
Get me out of this darkness, give me back the spotlight. Cause while this is all I know.
The visuals in this video, as we're used to from Dappy, are absolutely slick. From that performance on a rooftop with the London skyline,
All these bitches come and go, that's why I roll with the guys, I'm with the guys, shout out the bros.
to those more intimate settings with a few of his nearest and dearest.
I was about to chop it, but there's a time and a place. She wants to kiss, but there's money to chase. She lives in the capital, so she extra. So you can imagine how many man try to finesse her.
Listening to Dappy's music nowadays, he's ready to move on and power through this stage of his career. And to be honest, the brother most definitely deserves it. As Dappy, all we know is a commercial banger with street stylings that is most definitely perfect for today's climate.
Roll with the guys, I'm with the guys, shout out the bros. Let's get that dough, that's all we know.
Let me know what you thought of Dappy, all we know, in the comment section down below, and I'll see you down there. Yo gang, it's your boy LeeToTheVI saying peace and love, and I'm out. Bow!